Hey everyone, this is some nerdy guy back again with another video, and today's video is yet again another limited run games pickup video. Got lots of stuff. Same kind of deal as last time, just tons of stuff just kept showing up all at the same time, so yeah, was not expecting that. So we got two of these larger purple banner boxes. This was the most recent one that came in yesterday. It's a little box here. And then two even bigger boxes. And one I've been waiting, close to 3 years for. I think it's been like 2 years. Maybe a little longer than 2 years. I'm pretty sure. If I remember correctly. And then also, a little bonus. This actually just came in before I started filming this video. This package from Ship to Shore Records. So I will actually start with this first because I'm very excited. These I just stumbled across the Ship to Shore website again because I've ordered from there before, but like it's not very often. And I think it was an ad on Facebook, might have been. Well, you just saw what one of them was. But I think I saw an ad on Facebook and one of them was on clearance and I was like, ooh, nice. So then I started scrolling through and they had other ones that were on clearance. Unfortunately, as soon as I got to the checkout, one of the ones I wanted was sold out. It was only 15 bucks. It was the Suikoden 2 soundtrack, which I love Suikoden and I love the music. And normally it was like $40 and people were reselling it for more than that because I think the first time they printed it, it sold out instantly. So that's kind of a bummer that I missed out on that. But I still did get some pretty good ones here. So the first one, which I think is also in one of these boxes that I got, but it's called Getsu Fumaden. Getsu Fumaden. It's a new Konami game. So, pretty sure it's still Konami, right? Or is it just styled like Konami? Pretty positive Konami still made that. Yes, they did. Okay. I knew I wasn't going insane. So, I believe this is one of the games that's in one of my limited run boxes that I got today. And this was only 15 bucks, and I'm pretty sure this was on Limited Run's website when the game was up for pre-order, and I'm pretty sure it was like a $40 record, and they got it for 15 bucks. And then this one is really cool because I do like the music for this game, and it's a very much a fan favorite game. But that is for Cotton, the cute 'em up game. So yeah, super excited for that. This one was like 17. I like the back artwork. That's funny. And then last but not least, this was the first one that I saw. This was what was on the advertisement, and I remember really wanting this one, not only because I like the character and the games, but just this cover was so cool. And that's for Bomberman Hero. Look, the little Bomberman figures. I wish they would make these. I wish they would make like little blind box Bomberman figures that are like this. It'd be so cool. And here are some of the enemies on the back. This is probably, besides claymation, this is probably one of my favorite art styles ever, where they look like toys, or they are toys. They like, just so cool. This is one of my favorite things. So, yeah, so there's the records, and then, yeah, I'll just start going into it. I guess I'll just do what I normally do, just go from the smallest one to the biggest one. So we will start with this, which is the most recent one, at least for the limited run portion of this. And yeah, so right off the rip here, we've got the Getsu Fumaden. I'm pretty sure I'm pronouncing that right. Getsu Fumaden. The classic edition, not the full-blown collector's edition, but I really liked that it was in the NES style box. Just like Circle the Moon, Bloodstain and all that, whatever. Very cool. Glad to have that. And then the other game that was in this one was Akai Katana Shin, which is a shoot 'em up game. This, I think, used to be on the Xbox 360, and it was one of the more expensive Xbox 360 games. It probably still is, because people like collecting shoot 'em ups for any console. So it was really cool that they ported this to Switch, and I'm really glad that I got my hands on it, because I do like my shoot 'em ups. Right, next box. Yeah, it's really interesting how almost all this stuff got shipped within like the past couple weeks. It's just like it was one after another after another after another just kept showing up. Okay, yes, I'm super excited for this one. Okay, so there's two games in here. This first one is just a standard one. Banka? Senran Banka? Or Bankai? Banka. Yes, Senran Banka is one of those anime girl dating sim visual novel type games. So, yeah. I try not to buy every single one of those, but some of those are like either really fun or they're really stupid and kind of funny, and sometimes they just get really rare over time. So, like, just for the collecting purposes of it. So, and then this, I was so surprised they even made this at all. I kind of wish I would have got both versions. It was a Game Boy game, but they ported it to the Switch and to the PlayStation. I just ended up going with the Switch version, and I'm kind of like not liking what Limited Run has been doing a lot with. If there's a plushie with the collector's edition, they just give you the plushie separately. It's like, can I have it in the box? So whenever I want to box everything back up after I open it, like I can just put the plushie in the box with it. I mean, I know the plushies are supposed to be displayed. I mean, but usually, you know, a lot of the if you don't have space to put plushies everywhere, because plushies are kind of hard to display. A lot of the time, you'll like take it out and look at it, do what you want with it, and then you put it back in the box. I don't know, or just if you're moving something, just be able to put it back in the box. Not that you have to put it back, but I don't know. The option should be there. But it's for Trip World. So here's the plushie for Trip World. Still really cool. I'm glad that I got it. I don't know. I guess it's kind of beneficial in a way too. So like the boxes themselves for the collector's editions are kept, more compact instead of being these big bulky things. I'm sure that's probably what they were thinking. But I don't know. I still would have liked the option to be able to put the plushie in the back in the box if I want to. Like the Mr. Gimmick one. Not saying that like you wouldn't be able to see the plushie, but have like a window, and have the plushie in there. That's what I was kind of like hoping that they would do with most of these, but a lot of them they don't. They just give you the plushie separately. So, but yeah, and then there's the little guy, little Trip World guy, bunny. It's kind of cool. His ears got bendy wires in them, so you can pose his ears around. So that's nice. It's pretty good quality. And this one was not $30, like the Glover plushie. This was just included with the collector's edition, so that was pretty cool. And I think this other purple one also has a plushie in it, which is really funny. Also not part of a collector's edition. It was one that you had to buy separately, like I did for Glover, and it was see, this is a $30 plushie right here. This guy was $30, and okay, hang on, I'm getting hyped up over here. So there's two standard edition games here. This first one, I thought initially that it was only going to be digital because that's how they kept advertising it, and I was like, the whole point of Limited Run is that they sell physical games. Why are they advertising so hardly on just this one being it's digital? Get it digitally. But they ended up doing the physical for it. But it's called This Way Madness Lies. It's an RPG game. Pretty cool. The characters' designs look pretty decent. I don't know why she's holding a skull, but that's pretty cool. You can see like little Shop of Horrors looking guy up there. But yeah, looks like a cool enough game to me. And then we've got Tokyo Dark Remembrance. Also looks like a really cool game. Oh, there's no screenshots. But, yes, looks like a cool-ass game. And then, this guy. There was two different ones of these available, but I just got the one. I really don't have a reason why. I was just like, I don't need both. I'll just get one. That is Jack Frost from the Persona SMT series. Well, just Atlas in general. He makes appearances in like every Atlas game. So, yeah. And this guy's big. So the Glover plushie is like smaller than this, and it was $30. And then this was also $30. And look how much bigger and higher quality he is. And he has a tag, so you know what he's from. He's from SMT5, even though he was advertised to be with the Persona 3 and 4 games that they did for consoles, for Limited Run, whatever. But that doesn't matter. Look how big he is. He's a big boy. Is so much better than Glover. So, but they also had the evil Jack Frost. I know he's called something different. Dark Frost. I can't remember. Jack Dark. I can't remember. But he's all like purple and black. So he's really cool. I'm glad to have that. All right, and then the two biggest ones. Wow, this is a pretty short video. Well, I say that, and I'm gonna ramble about something for 20 minutes. So I know what's in these, but I can't remember which one is which. So we will see. I can't remember if this is the one that I've been waiting almost 3 years for, or not. Let's see. Okay, it is not, but I still got two really cool special edition Switch games here. Okay, yeah, I'm super happy that at least one out of two of these is in a really big box. Unfortunately, it is majorly dented, but that's okay, I guess. This first one is the Rumblefish 2. It's like a Japanese, I think it was Japanese only, the first game, but it's a 2D fighting game. And it looked really, really cool to me. Very reminiscent of pretty much any fighting game you can think of. Street Fighter, King of Fighters. I'm pretty sure the art style is still all pixelated, which a lot of the King of Fighters games were for even just a few years ago. Some of them recent ones, they still kept that pixelated art style, which is really nice. So I'm very excited to have this guy. I also didn't know that they released this elsewhere because I saw it on sale on Amazon. And I was like, oh, I already ordered mine. I said, if I would have just waited, I would have... But, you know, that's how FOMO goes. But there's the top there. Oh, does this have both games? Yeah, it does have both games. Okay, I didn't realize that. I thought it was just the second game. So that's really cool. Awesome. And then this other one was the one I was really excited for. And I'm super disappointed that the corner of it is just completely smashed in. Well, not complete. It's like creased and it's dented. It's definitely noticeable, but it could have been worse. But that is for Radiant Silvergun. I have always wanted to play this game. I know they had a port of it on the Saturn. I'm pretty sure it was only in Japan, but it is a very expensive game. And I always like when they're able to re-release these games on the Switch. You know, breathe new life into them, get more people to be able to play them and everything. Which I know I say that pretty much every time they do this with any game, but it's just true, you know, preserving games and just being able to get more people to keep playing them is just by releasing them on modern consoles and everything. So it's really cool that they do that. Yeah, I'm very, very excited for this one. So, but here's the dent. You can see there, it's all creased up. It's unfortunate, but that's okay. Oh, well. Shit happens. I'm just glad it's at least intact and not like completely crushed in, because then I'd be really upset. Okay, so now opening that and knowing what that was, now to open this big boy. And I know exactly what this is. I've been waiting forever. I'm so happy it's finally here. And I think there's still two things in here. Oh yeah, there are still. Okay, so these are so old that they still have the trading cards, which they stopped doing trading cards what feels like a year ago. Maybe it was more recent than that, but oh, one of these is one of the gold ones. Okay, that's kind of cool, I guess. So the first game is just a standard game, but that is for the Wii version of A Boy and His Blob. One of the other recent videos I did, at least I'm pretty sure, because I ended up getting the NES and Game Boy collection one, and then they ended up doing the Wii version as well. So I wanted to get that to complete the Boy and His Bob, Boy and His Blob collection. So that was very cool. And here is the trading card for that, and it is a gold labeled one, a gold crest one. So that's pretty cool. And then last but not least, all right, let's get this thing out of here. Ugh. Yes, so excited. You know, honestly, I'm kind of surprised that this didn't come with a 5% off coupons because I waited so long, because that's the reason they give you those, is because when you wait so freaking long, they feel bad about it and they give you 5% off. I still have a couple of those left that I haven't used, but it's always nice to keep stacking up on them because I'm always ordering stuff through them. But that is the Contra Collection Collector's Edition. This thing is massive. I'm pretty sure it's bigger than both the Castlevania and the Doom one that are in like the same kind of shape as this. I'm pretty sure this is bigger than both of those. So very, very cool. And since so cool. Here's the steelbook. Normally I don't go out of my way to open these because I don't want to like sit here forever to like take plastic wrap off and like, you know, but it didn't have any plastic wrap on it, so I can just open it up right away. But there's the steelbook. Super cool. I am super happy with this. Yeah, I don't want to mess everything up. I don't want to like accidentally rip something or anything like that. So put that back in there. I'm already messing things up and not putting it back right. So there we go. Okay. But yeah, the Contra Collector's Edition. Finally. This thing has taken forever. So hopefully other people that are collecting limited run as much as I am and have bought this are also getting it. I don't know how long it takes for like everything to ship out. So maybe I got lucky and mine came earlier than what other people did. But yeah, I'm super excited. So yeah, that's everything. A little recap. We got the Contra Collector's Collector's Edition. Then we got Boy and His Blob, Rumblefish 2 with Rumblefish 1, Tokyo Dark Remembrance, This Way Madness Lies, Senran Banka. Sorry, can't talk. Akai Katana Shin. Yeah, said that right. And then Getsu Fumaden. I like whenever they do these NES style boxes. It's super cool. And then Trip World with the plushie, which is very cool. And the Jack Frost plushie. And then just throw these in there too, even though it's not limited run per se, but the new records to add to the collection, Bomberman Hero and Cotton. And I keep having to like, Getsu Fumaden. Jeez, one of these days I'll learn how to say things correctly. The art style for this is just wicked. It's so cool. I'm super excited to have new stuff, always, of course. Oh, and Radiant Silvergun. How can I forget that? Shoot, almost forgot Radiant Silvergun. Nice. All right, that is everything. And I'm sure there'll still be more stuff coming in the near future if they keep up the shipping how they have been, which has been really nice. Hopefully more stuff will be pumped out pretty soon. So yeah, if you liked the video, like, comment, subscribe, and all that good stuff. And until the next one, see ya.